Okay, so continuing off my last video, I looked at the rest of the 2016 Pagan Year Challenge, and I just don't think I'm going to do them. Um, I made a video that was essentially a 52, which was what did you learn? And that was that this channel isn't always going to be the front runner in my life, which I'm okay with that now because after getting out of college, my expectations for the world got changed for the better. So number 5 for 2017 is: do you have any magical talents, psychic techniques that you consider your specialty? Um, I'm pretty good at telling the future. I've done like tarot card readings for people at camp, and I've had a few people get back to me and was like, yeah, you were like spot on. And more to the point, one of my favorite times, like the first time I'd ever done it, I can't remember what year it was. I want to say it was it was 2014. Yes, because I would have had my cards by then. So I was doing one where it was like one of the cards I'd pull was just like work, like material plane stuff. And for us, it was mainly about work because we were all living there as a summer camp. And I just remember pulling a bunch of like really crappy cards for it. It was, if I remember right, it was like 5 of Swords upright. Yeah, 5 of Swords, like 5 of Wands, and then like Cups. Yeah, Page of Cups and Knight of Cups reversed. Thank you. Yeah, it was like that and all of them. I'm just like, it's gonna be a shitty week. And also I like, yeah, someone got let go that week. Yes. It's like slowly coming back to me. And that was, and I gave her a reading, and I was just like, once again, she like got it worse. She got Injustice reversed, I think, there, and I was just like, yeah, things are going to be pushing up against you this week. And that was right. And I just remember at the end of the week, I was just like with someone, like the conversation dulled, and then a friend went, you know, John, you got everything right this week. Okay. So I know divination. I'm pretty good at that. So I guess it's with tarot cards I'm pretty good. Like I also was using it to like guess people's past relationships, and I was describing like people shockingly well. Like it was scaring people. Magical talents. I don't really know about magical talents because I've done spells that have gone nowhere, but I'm questioning if, like, now how I was doing them back in college, there was this weird longevity effect because right now it feels like every single money spell I had done from 2015 and 16 is, like, starting to come to fruition now because I have, like, a great job where I don't really do much, but I get paid well, and I love working there. So yeah, which is funny because I've done a few like attract a lover, attract new friends into your life that seem to have gone nowhere, but you know, maybe once Venus is out of retrograde, I don't know. So my magic works. It's not always instantaneous, it seems. I also really haven't done a casting in a while because at the moment I haven't felt the urge to. I'm not one of those people that's like constantly doing spells, and I one time felt like I should, but it's like, yeah, if there's no need to do it, then don't do it. Thanks, what you can do your specialty. Yeah, I guess that's it. Question was kind of weird because I'm now thinking, just rambling, that yeah, I don't know about that. There's nothing I can be like, I am great at this other than divination. What kind of divination techniques do you prefer? Do you record your results in your grimoire? So I started out with tarot. I've had really great success with pendulums, although I don't really use them a lot because it's like finding things and then like yes and no questions, but those have always been spot on. I kind of have this weird thing with like my casting runes that I like kind of weave in and out of using them. And like I can feel I'm in a weaving out phase. I haven't figured out if that's more of a seasonal or a moon thing. I don't know. But, yeah, I'd like to use them more. I'd like to take a class with someone I know who does it professionally. Like, he teaches it. But it's just like, it's a timing thing because I work second shift, so. Although he does have like a one that's specifically for the United. He lives in the UK, so he has one specifically for then, and I don't know how the hour breakdown like difference would work. So, yeah. So runes, tarot runes, pendulum, kind of basic stuff. I'd like to say I know how to do like signs and omens, but I'm still kind of honing my skills on that. Also, I do shamanic journey work, and pretty much the first thing when you get into it that you start with is a divination journey, which is going to either your helping spirits, power animals, or teachers, and like asking questions. So, which I've also, now that I've like really figured it out, and I finally bought into a class that sort of came through. Do you record your results for journey work? Definitely. Not so much for tarot or runes, and I'm wondering if that might improve my results with that, but that's just also something that I have never felt the need to write down. Because I can do it for myself, like I've done readings for myself, but I am not always, well, it's accurate, but it's just like, I don't want to believe it sometimes, which has gotten me in trouble. It's like what I say, it's like my intuition and psychic gifts have never been wrong. I just sometimes choose not to listen to them. So that's YouTube Pagan Challenge 5 and 6.